Why did you shit in the pool after having Taco Bell over the winter?
Because it's chlorinated water. It sanitizes it right off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sharkie626 is here. We decided that we were going to go old school.
Yeah, why not?
Old school YouTube, that is. This Octember, which is strange that it just happened to be in Octember.
Just coincidence.
Just coincidence. This Octember 2023 will mark 10 years since we first met up.
It's amazing.
So this is the closest we're going to get because, you know, we don't see each other that often. So Sharkley's here. So how was the pool over the winter?
A little cold, but, you know, good to keep yourself from overheating and things like that.
Right, that's
you know,
good.
The layer of ice kind of provides a little bit of insulation.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, the pool is here. We have Robot. I have an extra length of hose that got really filthy, so we decided to put that in. Sharkley always said to put that in and that. And, oh, I was saying about the old school YouTube. Back 10 years ago, you just pick the damn camera up and record, and that's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
I got the camera on the monopod, and this is just a fuck it, we're recording video. So here it is, Robot is going. Now, I cleaned up the pockets of leaves using the manual vacuum without a manual vacuum on the end of it. Just duct tape it together to the pole, suck them up. And Robot is getting the various other bits of detritus and that. The pool is a little cloudy. A little bit. And I think I know why. And again, because this is one of those videos where you just go, you know. We're just going to walk back over to the pump. Get a little bit of the sounds of summer. Oh, this is it. We got it. All four.
Yep.
The sounds of summer, JD's and Lentilman. Both ACs, both pool pumps. Now, it's leaking. I know about it. I'm not concerned because it doesn't leak when it's not on. And where is it leaking from? This damn fitting that I redid a couple of years ago before opening the pool. So, whatever. If you missed the last video, there's a bunch of DE here because we opened the filter up and cleaned that out. Now, it's kind of a funny thing because I did it the same way I made the video years ago on, where I take the top of the filter off and just spray it out with the hose and let it come out down there. So yeah, it gets all over the place here, but it also gets everywhere because you're spraying it with the hose. So look, the multi-port valve got it, the plant got it, and there's other little bits. The pad is still not clear of DE and all of that great stuff. So I thought it was high time to clean the filter out. It turns out it really didn't need it.
No, I guess not, but I mean, it was kind of, there's some dirt here and there.
Yeah, it wasn't bad to do.
Yeah.
Down a bunch of bristles from the old pool brush that disintegrated in the filter, so it was good to clean those out. Now in the last video, I showed that there was a leak here. Well, yeah, there was a leak, and it was bad. And off camera, we took the filter apart again, cleaned every mating surface, or so we thought.
Yeah.
Put it back, no good. Took it apart again, put it back together, no good. It still leaked, but it was a lot better. We left it overnight. It's now the next day. Still leaking where it was. So we said, all right, let's look at it. So I said, all right, well, we'll open it up. And as much as I hate to, we'll put some fluoride on the gasket over there. So I put the fluoride on there, put it back together. You know, just a shtickle of fluoride on there. So we put that on there, put it back together, and it leaked worse than it did before. So we took it apart again and checked everything and put it back together, and it still leaked really bad. And I said, all right, let's take it apart again. So we did. And this time I pulled the gasket off of there and cleaned that off with a rag real good. cleaned the mating surface at the bottom and the mating surface at the top, put her back together, not a single drip. Now it's perfect. A lot of times the leaks will just sort of seal themselves somehow, but that was not in the cards this time for whatever reason. But the filter's not leaking, so the pump has to, so that's all good. Now, when we took the filter apart, some DE would kind of go back, and the whole pump got cloudy. And it even came back into lines and ended up in the skimmers a bit cloudy. So I think a little bit of DE made its way kind of backflowing to the pool, which is my speculation on why the water is not as clear as it was before, well, before we fucked with it.
Yeah.
Now, what is Robot doing?
Yeah, it kind of stuck there. Oh yeah, I think the backup valve. Yeah, it's going back down.
Yep,
the
there he goes.
Valve was on.
So the clarity of the water is not perfect, but it's damn near close. But otherwise, there we go. Perfect, nice. We solved the filter leak. It's cleaned out for what it's worth, and everything's running.
Yeah.
So yeah, next question, of course, washer twerps. Is there a what? It's one of these in a few years. You'll see it. It'll be there. So we're going to record that sometime later.
Why not?
I guess.
Why not? Go for it, right?
Exactly. I think. Did you say that in the first wash day at your at the old house?
Oh man, I don't know. I'd have to.
We'd have to go back and see the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember, but yeah, a lot of reminiscing about old times and that. And yeah, the pool, because, you know, he lives here in the winter, so.
Oh, yeah, of course.
How much rent did I charge you this year?
Oh, I don't know.
6 fishies?
6 fishies are like, you know, $1.250.
Oh, yeah, right, $1.250.
Yep.
And a bag of, what do you think of those Swedish fish?
Yeah, they were okay, but I was never the biggest fan of them. Yeah.
Yeah, they always have that funny taste to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Yep. Good deal. So Robot is cleaning up the rest of whatever he can, and otherwise everything is looking great. So there's your fuck it, we're kicking it old style. Back 10 years ago, YouTube style. And I gotta say, it was kind of fun. So that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.